on our property out this way at our house, our dog Kita had brought up a huge arm and foot that was definitely not human-like. It had lots and lots of hair, and it freaked us out enough to where I called the cops. When they came over, they took the stuff in the bag, and we never ever heard from them again. And the fact that the cops never came back about it and just brushed it under the rug is kind of creepy.
So 1 hand and 1 foot?
Yep, 1 hand, 1 foot.
And the dog brought it up to the house?
Yep, she had it in her hand, in her mouth, and it was huge. It was more furry than, and the hair was long. Like, you could tell, it looked like soft hair.
Yeah?
Yeah, but it was not bear-like. It wasn't a paw, it was a hand.
And to back this up, not only do they find these estranged parts of a potential Sasquatch, they have other activity as well. And you say you heard some weird stuff too, huh?
Yeah, howling from the coyotes. Like, it's almost like they'll answer that scream. My husband and I, when we'd stand on our mom's porch, you could hear him screaming, and it's not human. There's no way it's human. Sometimes it sounds like the loneliest, sadliest scream you could ever hear, almost like an agony scream. And you'll hear huge trees falling. Like, there's no way someone's pushing that tree over. And one time my fiance's little brother was across the street at the neighbor's house, and he refused to walk home because he said when he was walking home, he seen a huge monkey in the woods.
Oh my gosh,
Yep.
They said a huge monkey.
Yep, he said he seen a huge monkey. That's why he would not walk home alone. So he had to get walked home because he was too scared. Sometimes it's so quiet that it's just beyond eerie, and then other times you can just hear the coyotes and whatever else is screaming.
It's out there.
Yeah, it's out here. I guarantee you'll encounter something out here eventually.
All right, well, we might sit out there tonight at that. You think that's all right?
Yeah, I don't think anybody would mind.
So we kind of scouted the area out, pretty big wide circle to see if we could find any structures. We found a few unusual things out there. I can't say honestly for sure if they are cryptid, but it was interesting. But soon, back to town. We had to run to town to eat supper. We hadn't really brought much along, so we're back out to town. We grab a bite to eat. We're actually on the Wisconsin side of the border right now. We stop in a small town, grab dinner, and then it's back out to the site for a night sit. Oh, that's a good one. Nice. I don't think anybody would have a real reason to come back here, but you know what? It is Saturday night. Well, what do you think?
You gonna do some wood knocks?
Pat, maybe 3 just to get things started?
Yeah, let me put on my...
I don't want to do any calls because I don't want people to call back, but knocks are something that they won't really hear. All right, so Pat's got the parabolic mic going. So we're going to utilize the parabolic mic tonight to see if we get some responses to our knocks. So we're going to try 3 knocks first. Hear something?
Sounds like I'm hearing footsteps.
This leaves blowing.
Oh, that's what it is.
Right in this tree.
Okay.
All I keep hearing is wind. Maybe I should turn the
Sensitivity down.
Yeah.
Got Michelle, Pat, myself. We're hanging out here. We have found a minimum maintenance road after having a great interview with a lady today, and she told us some experiences from not too long ago, a couple years ago. She's since moved. There's not a lot of spots where you could park and really get away from everybody, but we found a low maintenance road that we drove quite a ways out on, maybe a mile, I think, and we're parked here. on this, well, you can see through some of the cameras. You can see all the way down to the base of this hill here. All right, so we're going to continue on with this, and we'll let you know what happens. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I got to stand over on the other side, though, because I'm just standing in front of my cameras the entire time. There's no way. What was it?
That was a bird, I think.
It was one of those whippoorwills or whatever. Those are, they're like my favorite bird. I love hearing them at night. They're so kind of eerie and mysterious. Try some more knots? Yeah, go for it. I'll get my
Where are your wood sticks?
right behind you. My microphone. There's two wood sticks up. Go for it.
There's something straight ahead.
Also, there's something on the trail, doesn't it?
That's funny, because I just said, is it straight ahead? And I swear I just heard a wood knot. I'm hearing weird noises.
And I'm not sure what changed there, but maybe just because it got darker. But suddenly we just start pulling in a bunch of EVPs. And then right after that, we pick up a rock knock.
There's something down at the end of the rail.
I'm going to get the...
I'm not joking. At least there's noise down at the end of the rail. Did you hear it?
I can take my red light off so you can see anything. I'm going to look down there with this camera. Oh, you bird. Hey, I can see kind of a spot down there, but I think it's just the track of the road going back up the hill. But it looks like it's something standing there, but I'm not sure it is.
Ross, I'm telling you, I kept hearing noises down there.
Yeah. You know, sometimes there was potential rock knocks, etc., but I'm not gonna stretch out the truth too far. We had a great night. It was a beautiful night, and we had picked up. We heard some footsteps and some different things, but again, I'm gonna lean towards the paranormal. That said, there was a EVP there, and it said white X. And that to me might be identifying where we should be looking to make contact with the potential cryptid Sasquatch species. And like I say, we're limited due to private property. Great spot, but we mainly utilized this road, both sides of the truck, quarter-mile each direction, and that was our investigation. But we were out there a bit. We could hear dogs and stuff at a distance, but you can see about where our work area was, so to speak. And we had a great time investigating this site, and I assure you we will be back there again, because that story that we were told just hits me right there hard in the chest. There's activity there. It just wasn't the night we were there. So, hey, thanks for watching. It's really awesome that you've been able to join us and watch this show. Please hit the like and the subscribe, and join us again, because we're going to have more and more of these cryptid and paranormal activity videos coming. And we enjoy being out there, and we enjoy having people watch. We get so many great comments from people. Hey, thanks a lot.